City of Bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap.
I mean, I was still on, bro. Like, I don't know what happened. My internet was good because I was like, my stream didn't stop or nothing. It's like Madden just dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This is going to be
yeah, because I was still on. Stream was still up.
To bring it out, not a good one as he's tackled it to 15.
Yes, sir.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's out right at the 25. This defense for the Steelers, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up.
Oh, yeah. You can send it to me on Group Me shit, just being placed.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
You feel me?
This size, he's a tough
yes, sir.
man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. That is caught, finding space at the 40, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. You look at this Steeler defense. They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key.
Check match. Ready.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check. They like what they're doing early in the game. It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
What is that? Oh, yeah. Shit, my homeboy wife.
And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the
homeboy wife, B-Day.
The
long time friend, about 20 years, you know what I'm saying? We're going to celebrate.
We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Let me have that.
A sea of defenders had intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as they force the
I was actually trying. He stayed.
Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with
Hit that
interceptions.
triangle.
This is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
Needed
No matter
that.
who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Hey, CT, you a Cowboy fan, huh? Okay, yeah. What we doing in the draft, bro?
Go, Reed, go.
Yeah, man, I'm a Cowboy.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
And that's where they'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense.
Man,
You've got to be able to make plays on
right,
the
man.
edge.
They disappointed me so bad last year, bro. Like, I ain't even been talking to niggas about football yet. I don't even shit. Them boys pissed me off against them Packers last year, boy.
Here's first and 10.
Check, hurt.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
You talking about in the draft?
That's now 31 yards combined on those.
Oh, we had picked up that DT from Michigan, Mozzie Smith or some shit. Nigga ain't did shit.
So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48.
Hopefully he have a better year.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those two first
Oh, nah,
down
that's,
gains.
boy, that's going to fuck the whole draft up. Shit, that's going to be the talk of everything.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Damn,
And
bro.
he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
We definitely about to see, bro.
Here we
They'll
go.
need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third.
Ready.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Putting pressure on the
Pressure
guy
was
from the football is
immediate.
always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads
Yeah.
to an incompletion as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Daniels, yeah,
The Steelers send out their punter
still my
now,
quarterback.
as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 10. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Browns will take over with a first and 10 deep in their own territory. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Let's go. Cut back team. Cut back team.
Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Good shit, boy.
Loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Ready. Check.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Running back who got hurt.
They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
What is that?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. They got 29 yards that time. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football.
Yeah, probably 7.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I'm actually not 100% sure what time the motherfucker.
Get it. Pioneer. Go.
He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Andrews. But he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection.
Let's go now.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Go, check. Go, check. Ready.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
The quick slant cut. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A great effort there.
As long as you went with that other one, have got to hit the backside.
And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
You talking about if you're on defense?
They'll kick the point after.
Shit, I think it's on the same, like, shit, if I'm running right, if you shade yours to my right, I think, you know, it's going to go to the right. Like, while you on defense? I think it's still to the same. Like if you shading to the right, I think it's to like the right of the offense. You know what I'm saying?
From deep in the end zone.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Shit, I would hope so, goddamn, because you know, like when you tell your boys to run commit to the left or to the right, they do go to that side. You know what I'm saying? So.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, well, the lineman on the other side has got it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, it's a first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Hey, check that, check that.
Up the middle they go. It's Ramsey. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's...
Come on, y'all can't start getting hurt now, bro. We ain't been having injuries all year.
For a loss, couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Mustang 19.
Now back to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back in the 32. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
All right, defense, come on, man.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
You say what?
And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only...
That wasn't even me. That was a computer, for real.
Could you sense the relief, though? When they only gave
That was
up
a
the
computer.
and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Oh, my God.
The screen, it's complete. Only 3 there on the screen and second down.
Good reactions there
See,
defensively.
it'd be risky when you try to pick that shit. You damn near just gotta go and make the tackle.
Here we go, set.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7.
Ready, ready.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Oh, y'all.
3 yards that time.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Oh, my goodness.
And that's going to be caught.
This nigga was butt naked open, boy.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Browns have got it back to within a score. And they use that.
I'm like, okay, we're going to get a sack. He holding the ball too long. Nope.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they retain their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height.
They got to be, man. My damn running back hurt.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails
All right, squad.
What
are we doing, man?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. Unless they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point.
No way, bro. This nigga here. Oh, my quarterback stayed doing that bullshit.
Long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Bro,
Come
come on.
But as you alluded to, he does have that
That's
touchdown
crazy.
from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Barrett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end.
And I lofted the ball. I tried to put touch on that mug. That boy still.
Made sure he secured the catch. And then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Let's go now. Tight. 19 tight. Go.
They go play action here on first down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't.
Good shit, bro.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher?
What's to the other damn side?
You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Panther 11.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They need 18 yards here on third down. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Oh yeah, boy, I sure did.
A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Sure did. Change that boy. You say what?
Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense.
Oh, the draft start at 6?
Start their next drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this.
Bro, come on, y'all.
Time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They
That
forced
boy got
completions
there.
on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his running back.
Okay, bro.
And he will have the Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Here's Booker on the catch. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's got Booker.
What? Come on, man, with the bullshit. My nigga to get his touchdown. See. Man. Boy, compromised us. Shit, my lineman got hurt.
Succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there as the 1st half is winding down. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
This boy Booker done missed 2 touchdown opportunities. My quarterback missed them. Boy, just got pushed out at the 1. Somebody receiving it. Trying to get that boy a touchdown. Shoot.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the 1st half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports.
Boy, that shit. You talking about that? That'll mess the draft up too, nigga. Niggas gonna go crazy.
About the 22.
Yeah, they can't do it. They can't even do it, bro. They wouldn't be able to look themselves in the mirror in the morning.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because...
Hold up, CT, if he goes to the restroom. Yeah, I'm back. You ready? All right.
They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Part of why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off or keep it himself. And this time, how about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wideout, and that indecision defense.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Man,
he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ramsey. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a two-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'd be doing, bro.
They've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
Flushed out right. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Barrett. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown!
Sir.
Touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
19 Lions.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
Right to him.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Steelers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to.
Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now for the point after. And the lead is now 24.
What'd you say?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Bro, I hate when that shit happens. Team be playing night and day.
So the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Browns drive about to get started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
oh my goodness,
to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also
you talking about O-line? Boy, your O-line opening up them holes for real.
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Second down and 3. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Man, I should all leave. My defensive line cold as hell.
As the drive continues, it's a first down.
Sometimes I get almost
mesmerized watching these runners who have great. It's something about the Steelers, bro. Like I normally pick like maybe my first 1 or 2 draft picks, and then I just let the computer do the rest, bro. They be picking me some good ass picks, boy.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's
the computer be drafting.
That's kind of how it's gone for them so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A
right.
Quick strike, a big play.
Exactly.
He let his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
Trash, boy. And so, bro, it's like they give me a end every year, like a left or a right end that's just super cold, bro. Every time.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step
I got a couple I can't even play, bro, for real. Like I got 2 stars just sitting on the bench, don't get no burn.
From the 47 now on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears unfortunate.
Yep.
Player. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
You say
Not
what?
too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. First throw now for the backup Tua Tagovailoa. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Oh, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed us
That's
something
coverage
different.
right there, boy.
I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you know.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Steelers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
What is that?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Well, then put 2 in there, huh?
I think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they
So you didn't put 2 in there.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear.
Oh, they did?
The better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this.
I thought you said I thought he got hurt, so he did get hurt. Damn, I didn't even see that.
Minus 2 yards brings up third down.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
On third down, Chambers. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's crazy, bro. That last game, we made it all the way to the 4th.
So from the 36 now, first and
2
10.
minutes left.
20, TX.
Play action. Now it's Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right, that O-line, they got to protect him. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Solo left Zion.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Nice, he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
What's wrong with y'all, man? Boys, we gave up 3rd and
From midfield, here's Tua. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Tua now on 1st down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the 3rd down. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of here.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Browns get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Who that? Emerson.
Ready? Ready?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. Big play there. 48 yards.
That boy got in there.
Have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Extra point attempt to come here. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Browns' drive about to get started. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide. And
Boy, got tough. Quick as hell.
It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set them back on second. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Wide open receiver complete. A big play that time for Cleveland. 41
you can't get beat off the line like that.
Going to keep him climbing that all-time passing yards leaderboard as he crosses the 25,000-yard mark now for his career.
He just recently passed Bart Starr. Next up for him, Bob Greasy. That's 2 Hall of Famers.
Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Here's Tua. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 26. That one good for 24 yards. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
Tua now on first down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six. Steeler touchdown. An impressive performance just became a little bit more impressive here as they add yet another score to the ledger late in the 4th quarter.
And not much has stopped them at any point in this game, partner. This is just an old-fashioned blowout right here. They probably could have put the brakes on themselves, but they elected not to and played this one all the way out.
Extra point splits the uprights, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Cleveland
At this draft, I don't see what these Cowboys about to do, man.
Obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Looking to pass. Tua. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. 2 to throw again. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Oh, really?
And as this defense walks off the field, they should do so with their heads held high. What a performance it was by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got them excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it, and repeat. Hey, I ain't hearing nothing hate to say. Let them talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth, but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings,
Hello?
You ready to get 30 minutes at the gym?
I ain't even feeling good, baby. What time is it?
You gotta sweat it out, baby. You gotta get it off you.
All right, well, let me get myself together. All right.
I really don't got no bra. I need a sports bra.
Well, come up here and put one on.
Okay.
All right.
I'll be there in just a little bit.
Okay. All right.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, under pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Big stack, big stack in my bag. It's like that, like big stack in my bag. Get to it, like that, like.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. And birthday, got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send a watch that I can fit both wrists. She on the class trying to get a figure. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her, and I ain't trying to let her down, but I'm not. If you was trying to settle down, get a fact. Song pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights on, Chinese throw the chicken, need a wipe to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick up like, she running up, she running down. She pay a bill, she it up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I doubled up. 2023, and I'm the only coming up, yeah. Can't stop till we all okay. I try to make the whole world sing. When I do like this, it's the big black door. Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
24 karat BBs in the stars. Rings going off like Michael with the club. Only one model with designers in the thugs. When we shop at Rick on, bring a bottle full of couple platinum records later, still I got the game locked. Come on, lines fresher than Tory Lane's pop. Who got his swerve and is missing every raindrop. Hit him with the then they get their brain swap. Walk around like I'm nigga with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these I got diamonds in my socks. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding like I'm Pop. I'm the king of your city, give a about your block. Lights on, lights off. Go on, twerk it if you know that it's off. Deep dive and I get lost. Go on, turn up if you know that you the boss.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious, I feel my ratchets, you ever offended. My clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit, so can you save now? This ain't the end, and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance with guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great, that's ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one won't stop to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in.
I ain't here to fight, Phil.
I got everything to lose.
Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those.
I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you more my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though.
But I ain't here to fight, Phil.
I got everything to lose.
Cheat codes and flatter, but I don't need those.
I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands will do. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands will do. We ain't even. Laying cement while you daydreaming. Can't even eat, I ain't eating in 8 weeks. And my mouth's watering like I stay teeth. And you can't reason with the animal that's loose and my brain's tweaking. You don't really know me. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a mass preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your act even. Preparation means opportunity, maybe. Big grade is ambiguity, baby. Too much at stake for your foolery, ain't it crazy? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, you won't phase me. You ain't really hard like you imagine and bragging about being toxic, but you ain't really that hazardous. Rap God, if you don't believe in me, then it's blasphemous. Everything that you are is an acronym to my adjectives.
But I ain't here to fight, Phil.
I got everything to lose.
Cheat codes and flatter, but I don't need those.
I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands will do. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands will do.
Touchdown in a new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get truth, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a good ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, devil get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me.
Down in a new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get truth, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in illusion, that's an illusion, it's absent. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. Come on, off the planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like a Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and that y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
Down in a new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get truth, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Gonna catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and checking. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping. I done told you who I am. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting a precedent. No mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set cause our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of then my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats. I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas. I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time. It's showtime. I ain't calming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the fake
size of me. I don't really get it drunk. Put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shot. Don't make way for a prodigy. Touchdown in a new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really get it drunk. Put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shot. Don't make way for a prodigy.
Yeah, I should've served the other one, but he right back for another one. Quarter on a quarter, how you double up right off the bus. Soon as he touch down, run the money up. One-on-one. Water, a little vinegar mix, it's tough enough, take another. Still plenty room, you get money with my run, been nothing but a stun. I done up a bunch of them, this what got them ducking me. They don't come out the house like a punishment. The ones they jumping me. 4-5 years and they work is numbing me. Too forever, she won't rushing me. Ask anybody what's up with me. Rolling but off. Been up a week, why could never out hustle me? They was older, broker than the younger me. Back then they couldn't with me. I ain't never punched no card or made no money off no. They focus, you won't live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it take for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it take for you that paper, now you feel different. All it take don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it take for you to catch a case and now you feel different. That's what I don't feel. Make me feel different. I swear I don't feel never feel G-ski established. Better bow her head when I walk past her. Where your manners? As a kid, stayed with my granny. Daddy went to jail for lost my only chance being happy. Damn, what happened? Outcome match my actions. Talk, then I back it. Great example. I'm the standard. Come to preaching what you practice.